Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Stay tuned. White Sox baseball is next. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, number 27.
Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Brian Goodwin.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. One out, nobody on. Softly hit out to short. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Backhanded. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Sean Shea.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Mondesi backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So digging in now, Taylor Motter. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Popped up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in, number 21. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
That's a foul.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jay looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Digging in, Brett Phillips.
Right fielder, Brett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Alex Gordon.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jimenez makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Riding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Jimenez giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Second baseman
Whit Merrifield next to hit. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And another foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, Jung-Ho Kang. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Softly hit out towards short. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Yonder Alonso. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. In there, a base hit. Digging in now, Kyle Tucker.
Seventh, left fielder, Kyle Tucker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Elroy Jimenez.
Center fielder, Elroy Jimenez.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now batting, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on a off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, number 21. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
21.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
1-2. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
The right fielder,
ready now,
33.
Brett Phillips.
Brett Phillips.
Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at. That ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now Gordon awaits the 2-1. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jay racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batter number 6.
Here's Billy. Hamilton standing in. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Motter takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Gong is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Taylor.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1.
The batter number
Digging
10,
in the switch hitter,
baseman,
Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Abreu's going to hit for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. This one's flared toward left center. Mondesi ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Merrifield.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tucker going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. High in the air into shallow left center. Tucker on the move. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 21 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 4-1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now.
Leading off the fourth for the White Sox, left fielder, number 32.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Standing in, Elroy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Mondesi into shallow left, and that's the third out. Stepping in, Brett Phillips. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
The left fielder,
settling in now, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1. 1-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1.
Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker has a read on it. 2 gone. So striding in, Billy Hamilton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Looped out towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Into the box, Raul Mondesi. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And he is in there. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in, Brian Goodwin trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Swing and a liner. but a foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
John Jay.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Taylor Motter. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Throw won't get him. So he moves all the way up to third here. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. 2 swings and misses right now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll start things out now in the top half. Juan Minaya takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 37.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Takes this the other way to right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jimenez ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jung Ho Kang. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Heading out towards shallow right. Phillips has a beat on it. 1 out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Yonder Alonso.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Number 32.
Striding in once again, Kyle Tucker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Wellington.
Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. And you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Merrifield is there, and the side is ready for another shot now. Number 21, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Bounce to first. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Ready once again, Brett. Phillips. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Phillips.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1.
From the stretch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo has a play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elroy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Elroy Jimenez.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. In now is John Jay. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Taylor Motter. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Raul Mondesi. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. This is in the air out to left field. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
15,
in once again, Whit Merrifield. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Digging in the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yoan Moncada.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In now, Christian Villanueva. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Digging in, number 21. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay on the run. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 33.
Now to the plate, Brett Phillips. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was a ground out victim. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Moncada fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Royals can't catch. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Gordon is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Tucker. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses for ball 4.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wellington.
High pop-up. Number 21 is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Elroy Jimenez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go
on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score.